Hello, welcome back to WendyPaulet Consult TV. I'm Chinwe. I'd like to appreciate Barcelona Hotel Abuja for giving me this beautiful space with this gorgeous backdrop to bring this video to you guys. I hope you like it. It's so beautiful. Can you see? That's Zuma Rock down there, and then Trascott Hills in Abuja. Anyways, let's dive right into what we have to discuss today. Today, I'm going to be discussing self-awareness in business or personal branding. Personal branding is a very big deal because I see it as the soul of the business. For any business to have a strong brand, the personal brand of the owner has to be defined, well defined in a way that speaks value in volume, so that translating it into your business will be very easy. Because business is comprised of so many components, and by components I mean different personalities and identities. Your customers and your staff, they are all unique individuals, and you have to define who you are and give that soul to your business before you invite them in. That's the only way you can have a strong brand, by defining your personal brand. Like I said earlier, the other human beings that will be converging for the purpose of your products or services, whether they are customers or their staff, they are the other personalities and identities. They are the components of your business. And if you do not take the time to define and own who you are as a person and as a business, you end up attracting the people that might not work so well as cooperative components to your business success. In order to define your personal brand, you have to answer questions like, who do you think you are? What do you think you're about? What do you believe in? What gets you going? What inspires you? Why do you do what you do? What makes you happy? You find it interesting how all this fits in with you as a brand. And that's all that really matters, whether you're a business owner or you're working in someone else's business. All these questions and so many more are the questions that can lead you on the path to discovering who you are as a person and the part of that identity you would like to transfer to your business. The level at which you are valued is directly proportional to the level at which you see yourself. Meaning that your value to other people or the level of impact you have in their life is determined by how much you value yourself, your opinions, your contributions, and everything about you. As a business owner, your self-awareness has a major influence on how well your business performs. Because the business takes on the identity of the owner, and as we all know, you can't give what you don't have. If you don't value yourself, no matter how useful or cheap your products and services are, it will be difficult for other people to see it as valuable. This is because it has assumed the identity of the owner. And on the other hand, if you're someone who values himself or herself, you know your worth, you own your worth, you're confident in who you are, whatever business you go into will sell well, because we're all emotional beings. People are buying brands, they're not buying the actual product. It's the identity of the brand that attracts people to it. And that can only be determined by you as a business owner or you and your co-founders as a group. Personal branding is something that goes beyond packaging. No doubt packaging can have an effect on a product or service, but that effect can only be beneficial if it conveys the ideal value of the owner. Before you go about choosing your color, your logo, or your motto, it is very important to define the character of your business. If your business were to be a human being, what kind of person would it be? How confident will it be? How influential will it be? These are the questions that make up a brand, and it starts with you as a business owner. If you're not an articulate person, no matter how wonderful your product or service is, people won't get it. And on the other hand, if you're someone that is very straight to the point and very definitive and very articulate, whatever you present, people will get it. They'll be like, I see it. Like, I get it. Do you understand? If you're not a confident person, no matter how much you describe your product or service, people find it hard to believe in it, because at the core of your being, you don't believe in yourself, and that somehow translates to your business. And if you're confident in who you are, even if you don't know how to sing and you want to be a musician, you see yourself doing so great. I mean, Davido, we all agree that he's not the best singer, but he's arguably the most successful musician in Africa. It's all about the personality you give yourself, and that personality translates into your business and everything you do. You have to be confident in who you are. You have to articulate what you want. I think the key word there is just confidence, really. Because if you're confident in who you are, no matter what you're doing, you know that you're doing it right. And that's really the truth. There are so many people out there that are waiting to judge you. There are so many people out there that are waiting to condemn you. So the last thing you need is to do it to yourself, because it's only what you project that people will accept. And knowing fully well that people are already waiting to castigate you, the best thing you can do for yourself is just own who you are. Whatever it is you find out about yourself, just own it and love it. And you see people will love it as well. Do you understand? Take your personal branding very seriously. And by that, I mean be self-aware at all times, because it affects everything you do. That is your identity. That is your brand. whether you have a business or you are the business. So ask yourself those important questions I mentioned earlier. If your business were to be a human being, what kind of person would it be? How easy will it communicate with other people? How confident will it be? How influential will it be? What kind of things would interest it? And you can also use these questions to define yourself as an individual. It works either ways. In conclusion, your personal brand is the level at which you see yourself. Others can only see you and will only see you through the eyes which you see yourself. So endeavor to focus and project only that which you want for yourself. Even better than that, whatever it is that you're about, love it and own it, because you can't come and go and die. Really. That's all we have for you in this video. I hope you found it really useful. If you like this video and want to see more of it, all you have to do is subscribe to our channel and you get updates whenever we upload our weekly videos. But first, you have to turn on your notification. You can also subscribe to our newsletter via the link in the description box below, and you get notified whenever we upload our weekly videos. You get a business plan template once you sign up, and you also receive personal updates from me that I just don't share anywhere else. If you enjoyed this video, like and share with your friends. You never know who you might be helping. If you are in Abuja, I invite you to come and join my business club. We meet every Saturday by 3 p.m. at plus 576 Mobolaji Johnson, Gudu. It's close to Jimeta Filling Station and Parliament Secondary School. Thank you so much to Barcelona Hotel for this gorgeous backdrop and this beautiful viewing in my front. And thank you so much for watching and enjoying this moment with me. See you in our next video.